Hazbin Hotel, you either know it or you don't know it, and it's okay if you don't know it because the internet is kind of like a big place, so things can be famous but then niche at the same time, if that makes any sense. But in a short summary for the people that don't know what Hazbin Hotel is about the daughter of Lucifer, known as Charlie, wanted to rehabilitate sinners and give them a second chance so they can get into heaven, which I think but for the overpopulation problem in hell, I don't know for sure, because I don't really understand the story of Hazbin Hotel much, and she runs a hotel for the sinners to reside at while they're trying to be redeemed, which is also ran by sinners, and it confuses me of what's gonna happen when those sinners get redeemed, because what are you gonna do when your staff has all been redeemed? Is like, what are you gonna do? But I'm only redesigning Charlie and another staff member, former staff member, I don't understand because it's season 2, known as Alastor, because they both tie into the point of this video that I'm gonna make, which is Hazbin Hotel redesigns. I'm just doing this for fun, and I want to talk about what is in my brain when it comes to these designs, and if you agree, then that's fine, but if you don't, please don't sacrifice me. I'm just trying to state my opinion, which is a scary thing to do on the internet. But anyways, hey, I'm Wanderer Jay, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I changed my Sona because I got this random idea, because, like, one thing I like with my Sona is that I like being able to add my ethnicity, or at least trying to show it, but I didn't know how to show it when I kind of became a furry, and I decided to do that, and I had this idea that I could just make a hybrid, so now I'm a bat-rat hybrid, which I will characterize my parents as those rats and their sides, not rats, those animals and their sides, because I want to. So I'm just gonna say that characters that are supposed to be my mom and her side are the rats. That's why I have more rat features than bat, because I have more of her features than my male birth causers. And second, my male birth causer and his side are bats. He watches my videos, by the way. He's subscribed to me. He's hearing me call him male birth causer. But anyways, just getting back to the topic, I feel very strongly about these Hazbin Hotel designs, and I'm deciding to kind of talk about it in this video, because I kind of just want to, I just want to show what it looks like when I design a character for something, because like I mentioned in my very short intro, that I like character design. I do character design mainly, but here's like 3 things I want to say before I actually get into my process real quick. For starters, I am not a professional character designer. I'm not even college level yet. I just do it for fun, and that's all I've been doing for the past 5 years. I've been drawing for way longer than that, my whole life basically, but character design is something more newer in the sense of I got bored during the pandemic and watched a bunch of character design tip videos, and now we're here where I'm kind of just, that's all I can do at this point. I have a hard time drawing literally anything else. These character designs are just for fun. I kind of just wanted to do these for fun, because, I don't know, I like it. It's fun to me. This is such a fun topic to me, and I enjoy it so much. I really love character design and getting to yap about it so much. It's my favorite thing ever. And lastly, I'm not gonna do another Hazbin Hotel redesign video, because one, it was a struggle for me to figure out what to do for these 2, let alone imagine I did the whole cast. And also, I don't want to talk about the spider porn star when my male birth causer is actively subscribed to me and could watch this video, and I do not want to have a conversation with my father about the spider, basically. I don't want to have that conversation. I never explained Angel Dust to him. I explained Hazbin Hotel to him, but not Angel Dust to him, and I don't want to. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna just get into my exact thoughts when it comes to these designs and how it kind of feels to just witness these designs for some reason. Also, I'm gonna say this now, I kind of sound like Waterboy from Dispatch when I speak sometimes, and I'm too lazy to edit all of those moments out, so you guys are just gonna deal with me in short summary acting like Waterboy from Dispatch for like this entire video. And if you don't know who Waterboy is, look it up.
Please, Rosie. I need this. My staff is kinda broken. I live in a hotel. I want to get the fuck out!
Okay, so we're gonna start off by talking about the red. The red! The fucking red! That is so much to the point where it's like, oh yeah, it's obviously hell, but genuinely speaking, there's too much red, even for hell. So, in my opinion, the red is kinda too much, but there are some cases where the red is actually useful. For example, for Alastor, who I'm designing right now, which I gave them both thinner body types, but here's the one issue I have about Hazbin Hotel is that they all have like the same body type, damn near. Like, it's very aggravating to me personally, and even then the body type is so very thin that it looks unrealistic. Like, I get they're dead or not alive exactly, but do they not have organs? Where are their organs? They're like cinched at the waistline. Do they not have intestines? Do they only have a rib cage and no pelvis? Where are the fucking body parts? Why? Okay. But that genuinely irritates me. This is supposed to be a deer, by the way. I accidentally made him and Charlie kind of look similar, but he's supposed to be a deer. Anyways, with, like, an example of there being, like, a proper amount of red is for Alastor, actually. Spoilers for season 2, if you, like, you already clicked this video. It's about Hazbin Hotel. If you have not seen season 2 at this point, then that sucks. Spoilers. But basically, Alastor is revealed to be owned by Rosie, which is so weird that you made a black man be owned by a white woman. I don't know if I'm reading too much into that, but genuinely, it's crazy to me. But, like, you can have a little red. That's what I did with this. Like, just a little red. Later in the speed paint, it's gonna be shown that his body, like, not body, but his, coat that I gave him is, like, a brighter red, kinda. And that's solely because when it comes to the motif of Rosie is that if I were to make another video, which I'm not going to again, I would make Rosie kind of red, because roses. And you can just have Alastor have a red, like, one singular red thing to represent roses, which is what I did. And then, just that be the only thing of red. I know I'm only on the line art portion at this part of the video, but later on within the video, when I'm coloring him, I make him a darker color palette solely so solely so he doesn't blend in with the red in the back, and also so that the red can kind of pop out more for some reason, because I felt like that would be kind of good, you know? Like a good pop out feature, like, yeah, this is a man from hell. One thing I am gonna also say is that I gave him his facial hair, because I remember there being something about his human form was supposed to have it, but they decided to scratch that, but I thought it would look really, really good, so I kind of added that in. And then when it came to the color of his skin, I I made him a black man, obviously. I did not take that gray shit again. But I also did it because he's supposed to be a deer, so he's gonna be like that. It goes black because I can't see sometimes with the whites, so that's, if it ever goes black, that's probably why. But, you can see now what I mean, but I made him a bit dark, like, his outfit, like, more darker colors, like, his color palette is, like, darker, so that the red, which is also kind of dark, can still be pointed out, and it's not really just something there. Which, also, I kind of went back to add in the green things, because I felt like that would fit. And the glasses, I just gave him his normal glasses, because apparently, from what I've heard and seen, is that the monocle thing was actually kind of past his time. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, but that's Alastor.
Stop quoting everything I'm saying is distracting me! What? Don't compare me to Hitler! How are you even type? What? Don't compare me to Hitler!
So, I slowed down Charlie's video a little bit too much, but at this point, I don't give a damn. Vita's a pain in my ass. I need a new program to use on my iPad, because I only do videos on my iPad, like everything's done on my iPad, kinda. But anyways, when it comes to Charlie, which is who I'm doing here, I actually gave her kind of some goat motifs and the tail. I have no idea what I was doing for the tail. The tail is just there. Because I like it. It adds more to the silhouette, because I feel like it looks cool. I like it. But anyways, for Charlie's body type, like I said earlier with Alastor, I made them like thinner, but not as thin as they were before. Charlie's kind of in the mediums, where she's not really chubby, but she's not really skinny. I just touched something in my room and it made a sound I did not like. But anyways, Charlie's another example of how red can be used for a character in Hazbin Hotel. Same section as Alastor, kinda, but for a different reason. For starters, here's, like, I did a lot of changes to Charlie. Let me not focus on the colors yet. Charlie, I changed her hair type because I feel like it would be better, kind of shorter, but I also liked how it was long. I have no idea why, and I liked how she looked in season 2, like the near end of season 2, the actual end of season 2. So I kind of did something based off of that. Gave her a bun, but her hair is still partially down. I gave her horns and ears and the tail, whatever the hell. I don't know what I was doing here, bro. I was just doing it to do it. I mean, I did try to give her goat motifs, but it didn't really work out well, I guess. I don't know what else to want to say to that. I gave her a gap tooth because, I don't know, I wanted to. And I don't know what else to say about Charlie. I tried to make her pose kind of like, because this is what I got from her design originally. She's kind of basic. That's what I got from her design. She's basic, and her pose energy is kind of where you get the idea that she's an optimistic type of person, at least to me. So I decided to change it. I made the design less basic, and my only mistake here, well, I make a lot of mistakes because I'm not really professional, but the mistake that I can point out is that the pose kind of makes her seem softer in a way, when I don't think she's that soft. I think she's kind of like aggressive if she really wants to, especially because of that one scene in season 1 where she's trying to loop in the cannibals for the cause, and I guess I don't understand. Fuck Susan. I don't know what else you want me to say about that. But when it comes to Charlie, I also gave her a little snake motif on her legs. That's what those are. That's a snake. I didn't draw the snake's head because I don't know why. Oh, also, I gave her wavy hair because I was originally going to redesign Lucifer as well. I was going to redesign Alastor, Charlie, Lucifer, and Vox, but I ran out of time, so I only did these two. So here's, okay, I decided to give Lucifer curly hair in the few sketches I have made of him. I was gonna give him curly hair because of that one painting. I'll put it on screen, but of that one painting that I think is supposed to be Lucifer himself, like after he fell, I think. So that's why she has wavy hair, because he has the curly hair, but then Lilith has straight hair. That's what I'm doing. Lilith has the straight hair. So then she just kind of has a mixture of, like, it's not curly, but it's also not straight, aka wavy. That's what wavy hair is to me. When it comes to Charlie, I didn't know what else to do for her color palette. I kind of kept it the same because I can't think of anything else for it. I don't know what else to say about Charlie at all. I just know that her design kind of felt a bit basic to me, and I'm trying to figure out what to say because the speed paint is almost over. When it comes to Charlie's design, I think she could have done better, like been a bit better. Not so red. The red here is to represent how she is kind of important figure in hell, but I didn't know how to exactly show that. If you cannot tell, I'm spitballing because my brain's not working. But that's all I can think of for Charlie as of current. I hope you like the design I did for Charlie. I have less to say on her because, she's kind of okay. Unlike Alastor, who looked like a tampon. But anyways, I hope you like the design I did for Charlie. Yeah. And that's it for my first actual video. I don't know what else to really say here, other than I'm tired. I spent the entire week working on this, and that made me realize that I'm probably not going to be able to have the uploading schedule I would like to have, which is at least once a week. But, last week was crazy, as in I came back from Thanksgiving break and was given one test and one quiz within the same week, and I had to do something for English, Socratic seminar. I don't know if many people know what that is, because apparently people don't. I talked to my mom about it, and she says she didn't know what that was, so I don't know if a lot of English classes do that nowadays. But we did that. So I was kind of very tired, like both mentally and physically, from everything we did this entire week, plus me working on this video. And I want to have some form of consistent uploading schedule, but as of currently, I'm gonna go on my first ever hiatus for like 2 weeks until I go on my winter break. And once I'm on my winter break, I'm gonna try to make something and get it out there. I have multiple ideas on what I would make my next video about, but as of current, I don't know which one is for certain, and I'm kind of gonna just leave this here. This will be the only thing up on my channel except for my introduction for a bit. I will try to post things I draw on my sketchbook or in my free time on my other social media pages, but as of current, I'm kind of tired. I'm not going to be able to get anything else out for at least a while until things actually calm down for me, and I have more free time to get stuff done, and I'm not staying up till like 3 in the morning studying and then also trying to get a video done. But this was really fun. This was really different from what I usually do in my life, so I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it very much, and I will see you guys the next time I make a video. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, and bye!